What is up, my Pisces family? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I definitely am. Thanks for all the support, guys. We are definitely growing so fast, and I am so appreciative for all the love and support given. Thanks for all the comments. I definitely read them all. I get my life, y'all, okay? So please don't stop that. All right, holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces gang, my Pisces family. What exactly do we need to know, spirit? Okay, you know we're nosy, so what do we need to know? Give me everything. All right, clear, concise messages. This will be general, so as you know, it may or may not resonate. Just take what does, leave the rest. Stay around for a little entertainment with myself. You know, I cut up. All right, put yourself where you belong in the story. Could be reversed, right, for my cross watchers, which you guys are welcome. Click that subscribe button, please. Okay, let's just take a moment of silence for the subscribe button. Do that right now, okay? And the like button, please. Do that, do that, do that. Support me. All right, so the message makes it to others who may need it. And let's dig right in, okay? This message will have an extended, guys, all right? As you know, I've been doing the extendeds. Today's extended is going to be... We're going to get into some things, okay? I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into your person. We're going to look at their real, true, blue, true feelings. Okay. The shit that you may have never known. We're deep within their intentions in reference to what their next steps are going to be. All right. Which is very important. What lesson spirit might have for you. Of course, an outcome. And our finance message will be on financial freedom. So for those of you, such as myself, who are interested in making money while you sleep, okay, not worrying about shit, not worrying about no bills, you know, hiring, firing people, that type of shit. You'll want to join me over there. We're going to look at what spirit has in reference to you gaining financial freedom. But for now, let's get into this mess, okay? Maybe it's not messy. Let's see, spirit. What do we have? Did I speak too soon? Damn. Man. I think I said this in your last read too. This is to the point, right, where somebody has really outdone themselves in reference to their foolishness, to their fuckery in which you will not be tolerating anymore. All right, fuckery that you have stopped tolerating a long time ago. Okay. The red flags just became one big red banner. You can't deny it. You can't unsee it. You can't look at them the same. You can't view them the same. This has definitely changed the entire game. Okay. Wow. So, Pisces, can I just ask a question? Nervous. Let me just ask a question. I just get the idea. I'm just hearing this intuitively. If it's not you, it's not you, you know? Tell me if I'm wrong. This is the kind of energy of a person that you were hesitant to deal with. You almost told yourself, this is not going to end well. Okay. You saw the red flags like immediately, like first date type red flags, first encounter, first conversation. There was shit that just didn't sit well with you, but it didn't entirely break the deal. You still saw maybe a glimpse of hope, a glimpse of a chance. So you may want to kind of kick yourself for where things have where you are now, right? Where things have made it to now, but do not do that, okay? Because look, we have no control over another person's toxic traits. We can all be toxic to another person at some point in our lives, but that's their business. You know, yeah, can somebody say karmic? So you may have smelt this in the energy, Pisces. Like, just keep it all the way 100 with me, okay? Because I think we've all been there before. But sometimes they just too fine, you know? Sometimes it's just like, damn. Why do you have to be the toxic one? Like, I see so many possibilities, you know? So is it worth a chance? Is it worth it? Should I? And it's just like, let me just, you know. Just for the sake of not giving up. Just for the sake of making sure that what I saw is what I saw. And then before you know it, you cannot unsee it. You cannot unsee it. It's right there. All right. So we are dealing with a karmic situation. There's definitely a lesson in here for both of you. So that's wild for me because today's reading does include this person's lesson and yours will be in the extended, but I wasn't expecting karmic to come out, okay? So we have toddler tantrums. All right, so y'all dealing with children now? Are we dealing with 2-year-olds? You know, this is like terrible twos type energy, okay? Nothing soothes this person. This is the kind of person you could say yes to this, yes to this, yes, 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 yes. But the first time you say no, oh, it's a problem, okay? It's World War 86, all right? They just go combine, yeah. They're with the shits. Lots of drama, okay? They almost want the get back. They almost want to kind of figure out whatever they need to do to make you feel like how they feel. And it's very immature, guys, okay? I get a very I want it when I want it type of energy. All right. So not a very compromising type of person. That is definitely a red banner, a red flag to be throwing tantrums and shit. So silent treatment, you know, ghosting just because, you know, you didn't agree with something that I said or we don't have the same opinion. Now you want to act like an 8-year-old. Now you want to act like a not even an 8-year-old, guys. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe 4. Even 5-year-olds, you know, who are in kindergarten behave better than this person. Shit. Have you replaced me yet? You see what I'm saying? So definitely the type of person, because this is a red banner because not only do they feel that these tantrums are plausible, they feel entitled to actually behave this way. And then they still think that the energy of reconciliation is still on the board, okay? Have you replaced them already? You're like, girl, I've replaced them with myself, okay? Hello, nothing tops me. I replaced them with myself and I'm on to the next. Wow. No worries. So the way I read this card with the rest of the cards out here are this person was definitely at a point where they were not worried about where things were going, but now they are. They definitely are. They're worried that they've been replaced, that they are replaceable, which they are. I don't know why they would have ever gotten the idea that they were not. Which one are you today? So definitely the energy of a karmic relationship, guys, okay? Red flags on the entire season. Forget the game. We're not doing flag on the play. We just gonna flag the entire season. We'll reconvene with a whole nother team. Okay? Why did I say team? Are y'all racking up a little, you know, starting lineup? Let me find out. This is why they want to know, you know, what's up. Okay? Wow. I definitely feel that. I do. If that's not the energy that you're in now, that's definitely something not far off. It's not far off. Which one are you today? So you couldn't kind of figure out what this person, what you were going to get. All right, with each encounter. Okay, these tantrums could have really took you aback, right? Like, shocked you that adults, like we are adults. You do remember that, right? Okay, great. Okay, you have your license. You have okay, can I see your ID? Because I don't know. This behavior really was puzzling you. Okay, it didn't show up immediately though. Okay, it didn't. That's why you would have had flags there first. But then you had to cross that shit out after a while. It was just like, yeah, I'm out. Wow. For me to have said on to the next, that definitely means that you're done. But here we go, guys. Okay. So, I don't know. We do have toddler tantrums up here. Okay. So toddlers feel like, you know, mom still loves me. Daddy still loves me, you know? Even if I knock all this shit over in Walmart, they'll still love me. I might get, you know, yelled at or pumped or whatever. I might not get the toy that I was asking for, but they'll still love me. And this is definitely the energy that they are in, guys. Their membrane, their mindset is not quite like you and I. That's all I will say. Okay. So look, I don't know what you're going to do with that. Do what you will is what I'll say. But they definitely want another chance, and they definitely don't think that this is over. All right, they're not worried I think at some point in time, they will start getting worried when they start asking themselves, you know, like, okay, I haven't heard from you in X amount of time. So what's up, you know? And you just feel like you've been dealing with an imposter, okay? You feel like they hoodwinked you, bamboozled you, the way that they showed up. Okay, your one flag has turned into this entire banner. Like, who am I dealing with today? Okay? Are you 32? Are you 45 today? Are you 1? Are you 16 months? Like, which one am I dealing with today? Am I dealing with the adult or the child? And it's almost like, yeah, I don't want to have to decide that anymore. Okay? I really don't feel the need to, like, I have to. I don't feel like I have to do that. So tell me about this person's habit, Spirit. Do we really need to see any more? I mean, yes, we do. Y'all know I'm nosy. Yeah. Why am I not surprised? Page of Swords. Okay. And this deck is called Page of Voices. So look, we have someone who's very sure. Look how she's straightening her glasses, right? Okay. Put on a good face. A librarian, right? Very up to the challenge. Intelligent, intellectual. Okay. I can do what I want. I get what I want. Okay. I got this. Is the kind of energy that they're in. But what do we have here, guys? We have a page. Like, let's not even pretend like we don't know that pages are the children of the deck. They are children, okay? They throw tantrums. They do not handle the emotionality and the mentality. Is that a word? They don't handle relationships very well, guys, okay? They don't have the best tactics to get through certain obstacles in a relationship. They go through it very differently than others. Okay. And this is definitely something that you've been looking at. It's definitely something that has brought you to the decision that you've already have come to. One that they're still trying to figure out. Okay. That's what the Page of Swords is. It's trying to figure a person out. They may be trying to figure out your triggers. They may be trying to figure out if you're still emotionally attached, trying to figure out if you've moved on. Okay. Was it really never what it was? Like, am I tripping? Was it not what I thought it was? Okay. But very much so still in the energy of not being worried. Like, I'll get to it when I get to it. Shit. So you may not have heard from this person in some time, guys. Okay. They want what they want when they want it. So it's just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. Look how she's up in her head. She's just dancing, you know, la, 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 lollygagging. All right. And this is what they've done the entire relationship. They just kind of viewed their own tactics and behavior as a way of being, one that has to be accepted. So a very entitled type of attitude, one that they never thought in a million years would pose a problem, especially if you gave them another chance, is what I heard. Okay. All right. We're just going to sit that there. I won't say nothing else about it. Okay. The Tower. All right. So this is an individual who has experienced lots of failures in their lives, guys, okay? But they don't worry about that. This is a toddler, okay? They have toddler energy. They have childlike views on the world, on life, even if they are nearing, you know, middle age, okay? Senior citizen, they're still there in that mindset. Age, I don't know who I said this to, but age doesn't really dictate the maturity level, all right? It's about the lessons that you learn when karma reaches you, if you'll ever learn those lessons. And they don't. It just continues to come, and it comes and it comes and it just rains on them, okay? Rocks all over their world. Their rain is not water, okay? The universe is sick of them, all right? So they don't get water like the rest of us. We may have a rainy day, right? Days where it's sad. It's filled with emotion and sadness. You know, there may be a downpour, right? That's when, like, you may lose someone close to you, or you may, you know, something didn't go through quite right? You lost a job, or there was some particular disappointment, right? That's normal people shit. This person doesn't get water. They get rocks, okay? This is the universe literally throwing on their head, like, do you effing see what we're trying to show you? No, you don't? Okay, well, here comes another rock storm, you know, and it starts out as little pebbles. And then before you know it, this whole shit will just come right down on this person. That's when you're brought to your knees. That's the point where awakening happens, and ascension, where you can't go anymore, right? They are then fed up. All right. They've done all they could do to show you the lessons that you still have not learned. So now we just have to rock your whole core. How about that? And so this is the habits of this person, guys. So please don't take personally what it is that they're doing. This behavior is very much so a habit, and it's very much so something that the universe has been trying to bring to their attention. It is karmic, right? So that's all about lessons. Damn. So what is this person's lesson? Like we don't already know. Like we don't already know, but I'll still, yeah, the High Priestess. Now, if you are a fan of tarot, you already know. She's all about intuition. She's all about the all-knowing, right? Being able to cultivate and guide your life through your intuition, through your discernment. They do not have this. This is the lesson for this person. For the universe to literally say, look, dude, okay, are you going to make me throw Mount Rushmore at your skull? Okay, are you just going to just make me do this over and over and over again before you realize, okay, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not actually seeing the signs of why your life is where it is. You don't quite care, actually, but they will. They will. You might be the catalyst for this, guys. I'm just going to say. And the High Priestess, she doesn't speak. All right, so now we have two cards of not speaking. The Page of Swords is a spire. They are spying on you, okay? Stalker vibes is what I get indefinitely, especially at the point where they're trying to figure this out. Okay. The High Priestess, she doesn't talk either. She's very silent, and they are very much so silent in their head, in their own thoughts about what they think, about how they think. Very much so I, me, my, me. Okay? Their intuition is not anywhere on the board, y'all. Okay? It's not in the atmosphere. It's never been in this person's life. They don't know what a gut feeling is. They don't believe in it. They don't subscribe to that. All right? That's what they said. All right, so let's grab a few of these situations cards, and we're going to go over to the extended because I just cannot. I can't. I mean, how many life's experiences do you have to go through, you know, where you literally feel broken before you realize that the universe is doing this on purpose? You need to learn. Ma'am, sir, can you please, even if not for my Pisces doll or guy, for yourself, aren't you tired of going through shit? Like, I mean, really, we have focus. See? Eyes for you, fascinated, watching. What did I say? Fully focused on you when they need to be fully focused on their motherfucking self, y'all. Okay? So you cannot make this up. The universe is guiding them to focus on themselves. It is what their intuition is telling them, but they're not. This is crazy looks right here, guys. Okay? Obsessed. They're fully focused, zoned in on you. And you don't care. Okay? You don't give a damn. See, look, bottom of the deck, nightlife. You're about to start really taking applications, okay, vetting people, you know, getting that income info. May I see your taxes from the last 2 years? Okay, do you have a 401k? All right, yeah, that's you. Living your best life. Wow, so we have financial support. Child, alimony, government. So read this in two ways. You could have a child with this person, some of you, okay? Just some of you. Some of you had issues with a person who they have a child with. Hello, somebody. I just hear that, okay? Very much so money-minded, though, okay? Yeah. We're definitely going to look at your finances for a financial card to come out. Financial freedom, I do not feel is that far out of your grasp, and settlement. So agreement and compromise. And this is what they are thinking you're on. But you're not. You are not there anymore. Your mindset is not even there. Okay? You have already learned your lesson. You have already fully realized what needs to be done. And you're on to the next step of your own spiritual growth, healing, and ascension. Like just financial minded, completely, totally, already having a list of what your requirements, okay? They're no longer standards. They're now requirements are going to be for who gains access to your energy, because you're really going to be like bossed up. So you're going to have to be careful, okay? The higher you go, guys, you got to be careful who you let into that energy, because there's always snakes in the grass, all right? Remember that. Look, if you're ready to get into this, okay, dig a little bit deeper, all right? Y'all know that I'm nosy, so I don't know how many questions are going to come out. Come on over with me to the extended. Let's look at their real, true blue feelings, okay? Their next steps, what the intentions behind those steps are, all right? The potential outcome, your lesson, all right? Which I feel like you've already learned, but we're still going to look because I'm nosy, all right? And your finances, what your steps are for financial freedom. We're going to take a look and see what Spirit has to say. So please click that like button, click the subscribe button. Do that right now. Do it now. Do it now. Click the like button. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. And I'll see you over at the extended. Link down below.